Hey, ladies, welcome back to the Thriving Single Woman, your go to space for embracing self love, personal growth, and independence. If you're new here, I'm Christine, and I'm all about helping you thrive boldly as a single woman. Today, we're talking about the difference between surviving and thriving as a single woman. And have you ever felt like you're just going through the motions every day, waiting for life to get better? Let's change that. In this video, I'll share exactly how you can step into your power and thrive in your single life. We'll talk about what thriving means, common challenges single women face, and practical steps to thrive and not just survive. And I wanted to start off with talking about what exactly does thriving mean, right? Thriving is about growth, flourishing, fulfillment, living authentically, often in the face of challenges and adversity. It goes beyond just surviving. It means that you are living a fulfilling, balanced, and meaningful life to you. It means that you're feeling confident, you're feeling happy, at peace with yourself, while you continue to grow and pursue your passions. It also means maintaining good physical health, mental clarity, and being emotionally resilient. Now, I also wanted to talk about surviving. What does surviving mean? Basically, surviving means just kind of going through the motions to meet your basic needs without feeling fulfilled, without having any joy. You're just kind of like on autopilot, just doing your day to day responsibilities, going through your day and just trying to get by, and not feeling empowered or having purpose. And some of that being in survival mode, you can feel stuck in a routine. You can feel like you're constantly juggling several responsibilities without having any time for yourself, time to reflect, time for self care. And, you can just be just meeting the demands of life, constantly in a state of stress, of worry, of not being satisfied, and also feeling disconnected, right? And not feeling aligned. And just kind of working, as they say, working to pay the bills. And sometimes you can feel maybe even resentful or just completely drained, lack of energy, right? And so we want to thrive in our own way, right? And as approaching 40, what does that mean for me? And I've had to really sit back and reflect on that because the world, society, social media will tell you what they think thriving should be for you. But I know for me, I enjoy more of a simple life, right? Simple life, simple things that bring me happiness and pleasure. And so maybe you may feel the same way as well. And, also breaking some of the stereotypes about single women because society can often make us feel like we are incomplete because we, may not have a partner. We may not, we're not married. And it can make us feel like that we have no meaning. We're have no purpose in life. We need to somehow seek validation from being attached to a male in some sort of way. And so we have to really, overcome that stereotype. And that is a challenge, for a lot of us. But when you're thriving, you've really built your confidence, you've discovered some of your passions, and you've learned to truly love yourself. And when you come to that realization and you really not only just say that, but believe that, you really thrive in your own way and what that means to you. And some ways to thrive as a single woman that have helped me is really just prioritizing myself as far as self love and care. And to me, thriving, it starts within. It's really spending time understanding yourself, getting to know yourself, learn yourself, love yourself. And then also setting boundaries, honey, because people will challenge your boundaries for sure. People gonna always do that, but having boundaries on things that, um, I will tolerate, things that I won't tolerate, whether that's in personal life, in the workplace, um, just setting those boundaries for me. And for me, that may look like, I'll use an example, the workplace. On my day off, is if it's my day off, I'm off. Um, I'm not in a type of position where I need to be on call 24/7. So I have boundaries there where, when I'm scheduled to work, I'm there. When I'm not, I'm not. So that just helps me maintain those boundaries. And also nurturing your mental and physical health. So whether that's therapy, reading self empowerment books, doing some type of physical activity or hobbies that you enjoy doing, that is all a part of prioritizing yourself, right? And that's so important. Another thing is pursuing your passions and goals. What lights you up, what brings you joy, whether that's starting a new hobby, advancing in your career, even your skills. I know for me, that's another big thing, is just developing skills. The things that I enjoy, learning about those, taking classes, just becoming, learning other things that interest me that may be outside of my profession that I find to be enjoyable. Also traveling, whether that's solo, and just focusing on what brings you joy, right? Pursuing your passions and goals. The next thing would be building a supportive community. Surrounding yourself with other people, women who uplift and inspire you, even if your circle is small. I know my circle is small, small, honey, and I have no issues with that. Really finding genuine, true, authentic relationships with people that you really connect with. It's not easy. And, when you do find those people, you cherish them. So build you a supportive community. It doesn't matter how small it is. One person, it doesn't matter. Long as they truly are supportive of you and you trust them, and they've proven themselves, to give the same love and energy that you do in that relationship. Another thing is practicing gratitude and mindfulness. Being present and grateful for where you are now, right? Where you are now, where you may be building or working towards where you want to be, but reflecting back and being grateful and having gratitude for that is so um, important. And also your mindset. See your single season, single life as an opportunity to grow and explore. And don't look at it as a waiting period, as something that's bad, something, that you're angry about. I mean, that is, you can't look at it like that. And so, you look at it as a season of your life. And it may, and for some women, I'm just going to be honest, will be, may end up being single their entire life or rest of their life. Some of you all may have been married before, divorced, etc., or personally deciding not to pursue a relationship. And there is nothing wrong with that at all. And, just making the best of your life. And so that is so important. So, yes, thriving as a single woman, again, means embracing your independence, pursuing joy, growing, living life unapologetically on your own terms, right? And I love this statement that says, you're not just surviving, you're creating a life that's bold, beautiful, and uniquely yours, right? And so remember that just because you're single, there's no limitations on that. It is an opportunity to thrive, ladies. So if this resonated with you, please give this video a thumbs up. And be sure to subscribe to the channel, The Thriving Single Woman, for more empowering content. And let me know in the comments, what does thriving mean to you? And get mention one way that you're thriving in your life right now. All right. So I thank you, ladies, for joining me. And like I said, I would love to have you be a part of this thriving community. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.